Hey everybody, welcome to the DryIceComedy podcast. I'm here with Joey,
Hello.
and this is Colton. And today's topic will just be some beanie stories.
Beanie stories.
Just, just any random stories that we
Oh,
have.
so this is a story building arc, I see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we could do the very recent stuff that's happened.
You mean town flooding? Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, beans.
I
Oh,
can't
and
believe our shrine plan got ruined.
yeah, and I need to be careful about giving out Mr. T's identity.
I had to edit so much stuff out.
So Joey, what are you playing any games right now?
No, I'm just kind of laying around. We're
Oh,
using
beans.
Anchor over a call for the first time. We're gonna see how well this works.
Yeah, we're not in the same room. It took us like 3 tries to finally get it to work.
The audio quality seems fine, but I don't know. I'm just sitting here. What if a dog barks at me? Are we gonna edit out my dog barking?
I don't even hear any barking.
Well, she's
I
not
think it's
barking
fine.
now, but she might bark
Oh,
later.
if she does, then yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. So wait, who's gonna call Reginald for the Reginald rants?
Uh, well,
I should probably call him because my phone is separate. So
yeah, that's true. I'm still using my phone.
all right. So got any beanie stories, Joey?
Man, I have plenty of beanie stories. All right. Oh, what's a good recent one? All right. So currently, my one of my sisters, their boyfriend is allowing me to play a game called Dragon's Dogma. I had never heard of it. Have you heard of it?
No, I have not.
Yeah, that was my kind of thing. I'd never heard of it. Apparently, it's decently popular, so I'm playing through it now. And my first instinct was to decide to just play the entire game, but I can only use a shield. Like you're not supposed to only use a shield. You're supposed to use like a sword or like a bow or like magic. And it's like, no, I'm going to use a shield.
Oh,
So
beans.
so that's going pretty well right now. Uh, I'm really sad I couldn't just punch people because the damage output's so low. But I do still punch people. It's pretty great.
Oh, beans. Oh, also, we finally got Hunter to hang out with us outside of school, so we're one step closer to getting him on a beancast.
That's right. We thought about baiting him into a being cast for my birthday party, but we decided not to bring the mic over to my house because that'd be like, well, that's a lot of effort. I don't want to break the mic. It's a really nice mic.
Yeah. Surprisingly, this mic was only $30.
What? Really? Holy crap.
Yeah, the mic was $30, and it came with a stand and the one mic cover that's on it right now. But the preamp that is plugged into, that was $100 beanie.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense.
You can use this mic without a preamp, but it doesn't sound as good.
Fair enough. Uh, what a steal.
Yeah, it was a beanie steal. Uh, Bean, do I got any bean stories?
Ooh,
Uh,
I could tell the bean stories that happened when I went to my cousin's graduation. That'd be pretty cool.
oh,
So
all right.
it's graduation season, or it just was. And all the schools are graduating. You have to sit and listen to Pomp Circumstance for like 30 minutes. You know the drill.
Yeah.
And I had taken my school bag. Like I took all my school stuff out of it, put clothes in it, and brought that with me. Well, in the car, I realized that there were beans in it from you and Jacob putting beans in my backpack. I had like a supply of 50 beans. So I brought some of them into graduation, and I got my sister to also join in, like putting beans on my dad. And my dad was just so enthusiastic when he saw the beans. He thought it was hilarious. He quite literally took a pamphlet that had the graduation stuff, put a bean in it, and gave it back to my mom. My mom opened it up and found a bean in it, and she confused look on her face.
That's great.
I threw beans at random people at the graduation. It was fantastic.
It's just random people.
Yeah, there's a staircase, and I was at the top of it. A really big staircase. I just flung a couple beans and hit some people with it. It was great.
Beans.
And then the next day, we went to my cousin's house to celebrate the graduation in the morning. It worked out a lot better that way. And I put beans all over their house. And, like, my cousins thought it was hilarious. Like, they're not going to find some of those beans for years. Like, I put some of them in the plants. I put beans in my cousin who graduated. I put beans in their room. I put beans all over the kitchen. Like if there was a ceiling fan I could put the beans on, I would have totally done it.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if you noticed, but the other day at your Bean Day party, we beaned your dad's car.
You did?
Yeah.
How?
Jacob and I had like maybe 6 beans, so we hid them around your dad's truck.
That's awesome. Beans.
I got one into the little side pocket of his door because I sat right behind him.
Oh, I found the beans you put in my my AP stat journal, and I used those beans to bean my other sister's room. It's pretty great.
Did you find the beans? Did you find the other beans I put in your house? We also beaned your house. Not bad though.
I think I found like one bean.
Where at?
Like it was on my bed. They were just
Oh, yep. That's one of the places I threw a few beans on your bed. There was more than one. So
okay, how many beans are in the game room? I want a bean hunt now. This is an bean hunt.
We didn't bean the game room.
Oh, never mind.
We did bean the dining room.
You beaned the dining. My dad's. There was like a little pile of like a couple of beans downstairs. I think my dad's been finding them.
I just put one bean downstairs.
How many beans did you put upstairs?
Only the ones on your bed.
Oh, okay.
I was low on beans and I forgot to bring the rest of the bean stash.
That's a little upsetting. Oh well.
Reginald needs to make another donation.
Reginald needs to join the cause and give us beans. More beans, that is.
Beans, for sure.
So,
beans.
At the party, we were playing Smash Ultimate. And Reginald just kind of looked at me and was like, Joey, are you playing Kirby just to spite me? I'm like, no, I just like playing Kirby. It's like, Reginald, more than one person can play Kirby. Let it happen.
So, yeah, and usually in Smash games, I'm the best with Donkey Kong. But for some reason in Ultimate, I am not very good with Donkey Kong at all. I did way better with Yoshi.
You know, Ultimate's a weird game because, like, in Smash 4, I played Robin in Smash 4, and I played Mario too, but mostly Robin. It's like there's no real Smash 4 Robin characters because the new Robin can't really combo off of Arc Thunder anymore. And that was a really cool thing, in my opinion. It's that you just Arc Thunder, then you could Arc Fire and run up and get it up there. Like, I was getting killed at 70 with that. It was really hard to pull off, but I could get killed at 70.
I guess I just wasn't used to the speed change of Donkey Kong mainly.
Yeah, no, they made a lot of characters really fast in Ultimate.
Yeah, I'm not used to that with DK. Oh yeah, so right now I'm currently playing Mario Maker.
Mario Maker, what are you making?
Uh, I don't know. I'm just messing with a kind of pre-built stage it gave me.
All right, Mario Maker 2. So, do you think we'll have the capture card by then for Mario Maker 2?
I hope so. That would be very beanie.
And we can get the boys together to record some Mario Maker 2. Wait. The Reginald will be making like awful levels.
Oh yeah, for sure. He'd be making unbeatable ones.
Well, he'd probably make like a dev path for the Mario Maker.
Yeah, like if he wants to be able to upload it or share it or anything, he has to make it beatable. Because Mario Maker, what Mario Maker does is it makes you beat your level before you can upload it.
Right, because they don't want people posting unbeatable levels.
Yeah, that's what I had to do with a great level I did. What Mario Maker will let you add sound effects and even custom sound effects, right?
Custom sound effects do that.
Yeah. So I put in the Roblox oof for every single item in that game in my stage.
That's awesome.
It was great. Like I had this huge line of Goombas with a Koopa shell in front of it, and you hit the Koopa shell and it goes down, and all of them are just making the Roblox oof sound.
Just oof, 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 oof.
Yeah, it's great. And then I have this long line of you running, and when you run through there, I just added sound effects all the way through there.
So
it's just oof 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 as you're running. It's great. You gotta try it. But what was bad is when you upload a stage with custom sound effects, it'll remove the custom sound effects and just add its own preset one. Because I guess some people could add bad words.
That's lame.
I know. I was excited, but now it's just like a random Mario stage without the Roblox oofs.
This is the biggest update that we've had in a while.
The stage is called oof. So it's just up there in the levels, and if someone plays it, they're gonna wonder why it's called oof.
My phone's doing weird stuff with the anchor, but it's probably fine. I have moved to Smash Ultimate, but I feel like my button presses will be too loud.
Beans.
Can you hear the button presses?
Yeah.
Are they like really loud and bad?
You can hear them pretty well. I don't know if they're bad. Can you hear my Mario Maker presses?
Not really. Like a little bit. It's like faint. Oh boy.
Beans.
Probably get the loudest controller in the world.
Man, that would be cool if the Switch just like had a better screen recording thing rather than just only 30 seconds.
I know, right? I can record a clip. That's kind of neat, I guess.
Like PS4 will actually allow you to stream directly to Twitch,
which is insanely cool. But come on, Switch.
Yeah.
Switch and Twitch rhyme. Why don't you want to help us? Switch.
Twitch. Man, they still haven't responded to the Discord thing. Also.
Gosh dang it, Nintendo! Come on, this is just your chance. All right.
Discord on the Switch would be great. Okay, so more Bean stories. Do you want to tell any more Bean stories about? Oh, what about the the wizard game we played in the 4th grade?
Oh my god!
This was like 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah, it'd be 7. So, there were these like weird off-brand Legos, but they're not really Legos.
They were kind of like Connects,
They kind of like Connects, yeah.
but they weren't Connects.
They weren't. And so what a bunch of kids would do is that they'd make these like we'd make wands, be like, we're wizards, pew pew pew, at fourth grade. And um, there was one girl, and what a poor soul. Bad, but at the same time, like she was real annoying. And
Oh yeah, for sure.
so we
I don't even
had
know what the beans happened to.
it was Colton and I, and then one of our other friends, and then another dude. We were all like just messing around, and then maybe this girl could be like a furry now for all we know. But they're just like the magic spells she wanted to use were all like deer oriented.
Oh yeah, they were. She had the Animal Kingdom.
Oh yeah, the animal kingdom. That's what they wanted. Let's be real. Furries existed in the fourth grade. Um, and so she was just kind of like animal attack and like said random
Yeah,
names. So that,
yeah. She said deer attack. She sent a deer after you.
and in the fourth grade, we had the big brave play. If she was going to send a deer to attack me, all I had to do was kill the deer. So then my amazing spell of the dearest killus was supposed to kill the deer, and we just all died.
Can you imagine just a wizard taking time to learn a spell to specifically kill a deer?
Harry Potter, they had like a spell specifically just to end Voldemort. Why did anybody think of that? If Voldemort can make his own spells, can't other wizards also make their own spells and just kill Voldemort?
That's true.
Like,
But why would you want to go after an innocent deer?
the deer was trying to hurt me, so I had to take him out.
Dearest,
Times, you know?
and just the name, Dearest Killus. That had everybody laughing.
And she didn't think it was very funny. She was like real upset, like, you can't do that. And I was like, yeah, I can.
You just completely broke her spell.
Just like, what if I just
like
it's the equivalent of me saying like
that's just like a way you can deal with basically any spell. Just say the opposite of what they're doing.
Recess ended, and then we were all like, oh.
Yeah, this was an inside recess because it was like raining or something.
Did they ever like keep us inside when it was too hot outside?
I don't know. I know they did when it was like rain or snow. I remember when they told us we had to stop running at recess outside?
Yeah.
That sucked.
It's like
we used to play hide and seek all the time. And then we couldn't run. It was like, what the beans?
Like they yelled at us for running at recess. It's like, what you're telling me I can't move?
I remember we had like a big group of people that would play hide and seek. We had like you, Ethan, Cameron. We had Caleb.
I think we had Caleb.
His name.
Beans better Caleb.
Yeah, different Caleb. Did Sammy ever play? I can't remember.
I think she did.
Okay.
We should have played hide and seek.
We didn't have Reginald at the time. We didn't know Reginald yet.
We got Reginald later.
Yeah, we got Reginald at like the 6th grade. Well, I did anyways.
Hey, Colton.
Who else did we? Yeah.
You should look at the time and look at your phone and see if you.
Oh, beans. Reginald rants. All right, what should we have him rant about?
Rants. What's he gonna rant about today?
Man, we need to since me and you work on the music for the game, we need to work on music for the podcast and have a Reginald Rants theme.
You're right.
And then have a theme for the podcast itself. All right. Before I call him, what should we have a rant about, though?
We're deciding this beforehand, like last time.
Last time we just kept him on the line.
What did Reginald seem to really hate? Hanging out for my birthday.
I don't know. Didn't seem like he hated anything, really. Oh, by the way, he kind of got offended by something I said in the last Beancast.
Like what?
Remember when I said that he had beans in his pocket for weeks and I questioned if he did laundry?
Yeah.
He got offended by that.
I mean, he does do laundry, so...
I know. I told him it was a joke. You knew it was a joke, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. He said he wasn't sure if you took it as a joke. Yeah. And I told him don't be offended by it because it was just a joke. We know he does laundry.
Can we ask Reginald about the worst laundry detergent?
I don't know if he would know.
Well, let's get him to critique laundry.
Should I just tell him to rant about my laundry joke?
No. We should ask him what's the worst part about doing laundry.
Oh, Beans. He might call me offended again.
That's fine.
All right. We're calling up Reginald.
Because, I know the worst part is whenever, you clean out the lint filter and then you look at it and, there's still a bunch of, little things in the lint filter that you can't get out.
Oh, yeah, the lint beans. Yeah, I have laundry in the dryer right now, actually.
Or, figuring out, what colors you have to do if you're, if you don't know. It's dang it. What temperature should I put this color at?
Reginald. Hey, we're on a Beancast.
Yeah, Reginald. Now is the time.
Hello. Oh, Beans. Wait, Joey and Reginald can't hear each other.
Yeah, I can hear Reginald.
Joey or Reginald can't hear you though, Joey.
Oh, okay. Hey, Reginald.
Yeah, no, Joey's coming through.
Yeah, me and Joey are on a call. We wanted you to rant about the worst. We wanted you to rant about the worst things about doing laundry. Also, I'm sorry about the last joke.
Reginald can't hear me. I'm gonna say funny stuff. Well, he's not listening.
Because we know you do laundry, Reginald. We know you do laundry. Yeah, just rant about the worst thing about doing laundry.
That's my tide. What's yours?
How about the fact that some washers are temperamental about how much you put in?
Ooh, load size.
Oh, so the load
washing
size.
machines you fill them up, and if you have too much on one side, they'll start wibble-wobbling, hitting the side of it, and it might break. Which sucks because you want to put all your laundry in at one point, not have to do multiple loads, and then you have to wash them again, or you have to make sure that they go in at a time in the dryer because they're too damp, or doing laundry too much.
Can you ask Reginald if he uses Tide Pods?
Reginald, do you use Tide Pods? That's a question from Joey.
Oh, no, I didn't hear him. Sorry.
He wants to know if you use Tide Pods.
As in eat them or use them in the wash?
Either way.
Not eat them, no.
Okay.
Use them in the wash? Maybe, but my dad's allergic to Tide.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
So.
Now, he definitely doesn't want to eat them.
So, Reginald.
Huh?
Oh, wait, he can't hear me.
So your dad definitely doesn't want to eat Tide Pods.
Can I eat Tide Pods?
Yeah, no. He breaks out even just, like, getting near the fumes of the stuff.
Beans. Joey wants to know if he can eat Tide Pods.
If he can?
Yeah.
No.
Peanut Flautigone.
Not in a million years, no.
Are you surprised it wasn't me who asked that question?
What if I put salt on it?
No, because you're too busy eating posters in a McDonald's bathroom.
What was that, Joey?
What if I put salt on them?
What if Joey puts salt on the Tide Pods?
Salt?
Yeah. Don't
That's
you?
what he said?
Yeah. Don't you have salt?
You're not getting salt from me this time.
What if I put butter?
You can eat them if you want. I don't care.
What about butter?
Don't. Be self-restrained. Don't eat them. That's bad for you.
Hear me?
Unhealthy.
Hey, Reginald with his wisdom.
Never ever do it.
All right, Joey.
Reginald, let me eat them.
Joey said, "Why won't you let him eat Tide Pods? He wants to eat them."
Because it's a lie. The Tide Pod is a lie.
But Tide Pods, they work so well at cleansing my clothes. So why wouldn't they clean me?
Joey says that Tide Pods work so well at cleaning his clothes, so why won't they clean him?
Sometimes you just need to cleanse yourself,
They weren't meant for that.
your inner soul.
He said sometimes you need to clean your inner self.
Do that with... No, that's so bad.
Yeah, this would be way more convenient. Reginald, when are you getting a new phone?
You think I have a job?
I mean, I know you have a lot of money in a bank account.
You leave my bank account alone.
Card information. I need his maiden name.
Joey wants to know if he can steal your credit card information.
Ask him about my mate.
I don't have a credit card.
I still use mother's maiden name, though.
Do you hear me?
Wait, what, Joey?
I still need his mother's maiden name.
Joey needs to know your mother's maiden name. What?
I said it's spare toast.
Oh, beans.
Hey, can you ask Reginald?
You know you're not gonna get it.
Oh, okay.
Why do you keep trying to get my bank account information and whatnot? You cannot be me.
We need to buy you a new phone so you can get on this app with us instead of us having to call you.
Tide Pods.
Because then you'd be able to hear Joey. Yeah.
Not about me needing a phone. It's about me needing a new freaking data card thing.
Oh, a new SD card?
The info and stuff. I need a new memory kit.
I mean, you can get a new SD card on whatever. Or are you talking about your data plan or something?
No, SD card.
Okay, yeah, you can get an SD card pretty cheap.
Hey, right. Okay, so what if I made a Tide Pod sauce?
The high price, not the high amount one.
Did you say Tide Pod sauce?
Yes, and put it on spaghetti.
Wait.
Joey wants to know.
I thought we were talking to laundry. How do we get the Tide Pod challenge?
Joey wants to know if he can make some Tide Pod sauce and put it on spaghetti.
I think Papyrus would like it, but
I think this confirms also that it's recording out of my iPad speaker, Joey.
Okay, so I
Mike.
100% need Reginald's credit card information that he doesn't have. But if I have his mother's maiden name and I need his social security number, if I have that, then I can make a credit card out in Reginald's name. And then I can buy all the Tide Pods I need to make the Tide Pod sauce, put on my spaghetti.
I don't think Reginald's gonna want to say his social security number on a podcast.
You think I know that either? That's gonna
You fool. You can brainwash. I know what you have, and you have all the Tide Pods. You're the reason why I can't have the Tide Pod sauce, Reginald.
Wait, what, Joey?
I say Reginald's the reason why I can't have any of my Tide Pod sauce.
Reginald, Joey says you're the reason why he can't have any Tide Pod sauce.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Alrighty, I don't want to talk to Reginald anymore. He won't give me Tide Pod sauce or his credit card information or his social security number.
All right.
Okay.
I guess that's the end of the Reginald rant segment.
Well, thank you for calling. I thought we were doing this Saturday.
Yeah, kind of had a change of plans. Yeah, I had a change of plans. I'm gonna be seeing some family this weekend.
Reginald needs to give it
probably, and helping Cody move his stuff and whatnot.
Well, you guys have a good one. I will get off here and let you get back to the podcast. Goodbye, everybody. This is Reginald signing out.
Bye, Reginald. I actually get angry later about the credit card information.
All right, so it's just us two again. Some more bean stories.
He didn't give me the Tide Pods.
Oh, so what about that one time? I think it was like maybe the second or third time I was over at your house, and we were having a lightsaber duel. And I was on the floor with like a custom lightsaber from Disneyland with Mickey Mouse ears on.
Oh my god! So
and then your mom walked in.
So confused. We were in like 7th grade at this point.
Yeah, probably. Your mom just walks in and sees me on the floor with Mickey Mouse ears on, kind of yelling because you're attacking me with a lightsaber.
And she was more confused, if anything. It was amazing.
And she's just like, "Hey guys, it's time for dinner."
I don't know. It was at 1 a.m.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Was she telling us to keep it down or something?
Yes.
Oh.
Keep it down. I was like.
And that was like when the rest of your family still lived there.
Yeah, it was. Holy cow. Well, maybe not my brother, but yeah, I had other siblings. It was like, what?
Oh, beans. Do you want to talk about the huge delay on your Bean Day party?
Oh God. So I'm the only one of the boys that could drive for whatever reason. Colton's gonna drive soon. Hopefully Reginald and everyone else is. But so Reginald had a ride to my house, which means I had to pick up Colton, Jacob, and Hunter. So I drive into town, I pick up Colton. That went pretty smoothly. And then we got to Jacob's house. But we didn't know which house was Jacob's. We just knew it was one of two options.
We guessed right.
We guessed right, but we literally woke up Jacob at like you.
I told him to be ready the day before, and then we get over there, he's asleep.
Yeah, no. We found the wrong house. And then Jacob walks out. And he was like, yeah, let me go get ready. So we waited like 10 or 15 minutes on him. So that was fine, because we still had plenty of time. So we went over to get Hunter. And
we went to get gas first.
Oh, yeah, we got gas. But we went to get Hunter. And he lives out like in the middle of nowhere. And the road was so bad. There was a huge ditch.
Oh yeah, just like a huge crack in the road.
Like this had to be like one of the worst roads you'd ever seen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like the ditch was literally just part of the side of the road was like completely like ripped off. Like we're talking like a foot deep. It was
yeah,
or like maybe a foot and a half. It was deep. And my car kind of No, it got stuck there. And,
Because dogs ran out in the road.
and I slowed down. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna pull over a little bit and wait for the dogs to move. Because I was like, I don't want to honk my horn and disturb these people who live here. I should have.
Dog. The dogs are still there, and then we just got stuck.
Oh my god! So
Like, half your car was, like, in that ditch.
I was in the ditch. It was like I literally just pulled over at like 10 miles per hour. I didn't see the crack in the road or like the huge hole in the road, but it was.
I saw a crack. I didn't notice that it was that deep, though.
I know, neither did I. And got stuck there. We tried getting it out, but Colton ran to Hunter's house because we were like a 0.2 miles away. We were really close.
Yeah, I just ran to his house. Also, the Google Maps thing, I got to his house, but it told me to keep going, so I ran ahead, and it told me I was there. I went to the neighbor's house, and there's just these two big dogs that come out and start licking my hands. And I go up to the door, and there's just this huge pig just plopped down in front of the door for no reason. And then one of the dogs goes up to the pig, and the pig just stands up for a little bit and then just lays back down. I knock on the door. Nobody comes to the door. I leave. The dogs follow me all the way outside of that yard. And this is a pretty big yard.
Oh my god.
Scary. Yeah, I wasn't sure if those dogs were wild or not, because I don't think they had collars on, and they weren't on chains or anything either, and the yard had no fence. So I was kind of being cautious. And anyways, I'm like, this has got to be the wrong address, and I look at your phone, and then it says it's one house the other way. So I go back that way, and then I go to Hunter's house.
Long story short, my dad had to pull me out of the ditch, and I was like, ugh.
We were out there for
like an hour.
Like an hour, because we were an hour late to your birthday party.
Yeah, no, right. We got there. I told him sitting down, like with the dog. I was like, "Hello, guys. Glad you showed up." And then Jacob got footage up. Jacob's probably gonna make a dumb video about it.
Yeah, go check Jacob's channel. Link will be in the description as usual.
It's like, Jacob, don't make my agony.
Also, did you ever check out any of my videos on my Random Nintendo Guy channel?
Not yet.
Oh, beans.
Oh no, we're not gonna find.
Let's say the further back you go, the more cringe you'll find. One of my videos has like 4.5 thousand views though.
We take those.
And that was 2 years. That was 2 years ago.
So if we, all right. What was I thinking? Oh yeah. So I checked the channel today. The DryIceComedy. We had 51 subs. So.
Oh yeah. I made a post about that on Twitter also, and was saying something about we reached 50 subscribers, now we're on the road to 100 or something like that. And someone who was subscribed to my Random Nintendo Guy channel, I also posted, you know how we said we do Lego Duplo until we get to 1,000?
Yeah.
No. I posted that on Twitter. I said, hey guys, remember, once we get to 1,000 subs, we're going to be building some Lego Duplo.
Oh man, but Lego Duplo sets we're going to be building.
And someone who was subscribed to my Random Nintendo Guy channel shared that on Twitter, and I was like, Bean. And he's like, let's make it happen. Gosh. Lego Duplo.
How many Lego Duplo sets will we build?
I don't know.
Because
maybe a 10-minute video of Duplo. I don't know.
But 10 minutes, we got to give the people what they want. You know, they're gonna want more than 10 minutes of people building like.
Or maybe just live stream Lego Duplo.
Live stream building Lego Duplo and playing with it.
I have the live stream capabilities on our channel. I had to go verify my phone number and all that. to get that.
Will we do YouTube streaming or Twitch streaming?
We could do YouTube, or we could do Twitch. I'd have to make one for DryIceComedy though.
Oh, that's true. I feel like you should do the thing where you do the thing on Twitch, and then you post.
Upload. Oh yeah, you upload it to Twitter or to YouTube.
Yeah.
Twitter. Oh, please.
I feel like that's probably what we should do.
Hey, yeah, that could work. And we won't need a capture card. We just need a camera.
Oh man, it's be fantastic. Wait, so you're gonna tell me that we're gonna have the money to buy a bunch of Lego Duplo sets, but not to make a capture card?
Hopefully, by the time we have 1,000 subs,
We have a capture card.
if I can get a job by that point, then we should be good. But I can't find any beating jobs in this town.
Yeah,
I've already applied for like every place that's hiring, and got nothing back yet.
it's dumb. Well,
Oh, what the beans?
wait a minute, Colton. I just realized something.
Yeah.
So, one of my sister's boyfriend, the same one who's let me play Dragon's Dogma, he said that if I could beat a Dr. Wily Spiritless, because I've been doing it. For all those who don't know, I've been doing it. Smash Ultimate Spiritless and Skill Treeless World of Flying, and I've been pretty far. I'm at Darkon for point of reference. But if I beat the Dr. Wily, he will give me $100.
Oh, beans.
And I think now is the time that I try to beat that. The switch is on. I got my controller. This is Operation Get a Capture Card.
Hey, we could probably get a better capture card with 100.
Alrighty. So my strategy is just suck and cuck with Kirby.
I had to go look at some tech reviews and stuff on YouTube to make sure that I look at the right capture cards and whatnot.
I still can't believe we're gonna have to do Lego Duplo at one point. It's gonna be beautiful.
We haven't made it to 1,000 yet, but once we do, oh boy.
Oh god. Oh no. They're giving me. I just got gibbed by the Mega Man trying to get this capture card money.
At your Bean Day party also, we did a lot of Nerf battles.
Oh my goodness. What did you do? I was like, what the heck, Jacob?
It was actually pretty fun, though.
Like, it was fun. It was really fun. But still, I didn't think somebody could love Nerf so much.
If I knew we were doing that, I would have brought my Nerf gun.
It's Nerf for nothing.
With like 6 mags in it, and each one holds like 6 rounds. It's great.
I got one of them. Oh, I didn't get one of the Mega Men. I thought I did.
It's like all you do is like pull a lever and it'll switch which mag you're using.
What the heck? Why do you have the good Nerf guns? I have the good
ones. It's also one of those electronic ones that shoot with air.
All right, that's pretty good. Okay. I killed a Mega Man. I have 8 of them and a Dr. Mario, and it's stamina. If it wasn't stamina, it'd be so much easier. But it's stamina.
So the next time you come over here, you have to check out this oof level I made on Mario Maker.
Level. Oof Maker 64.
Beans.
Super.
Mario Maker 2 is gonna be great.
Can we capture by the time Mario Maker 2 releases? Then we can put Mario Maker 2 content.
While it's still fresh.
What would we be doing Mario Maker 2? Would we do like the multiplayer mode? Would we be making our own levels?
We could do Mario Maker mode, or multi-maker mode. We could do trying out other people's levels.
Well, they have, like the weird like castle runs, right? Or like challenge mode where you have like 100 lives to go through X amount of levels.
Oh yeah, they do have that on the first one. Do they have that on the second?
I assume so. There's no reason to take something out from Mario Maker.
Yeah.
When can we Mario make 3D levels? Not
3D level, like
like
Galaxy.
like Galaxy, yeah. When can we make Galaxy levels? That's what I want to know.
Galaxy, and that'd be cool. You could switch between Galaxy, 64, Sunshine.
Or like just one of them. I don't even care. Just give me one of them to work with.
Yeah, just one of them would be great, but that would also be really cool. It's like how they have the 2D setup where you can switch which game you're playing from, like New Super Mario Bros. And Mario Bros. 3, Mario World, and whatnot.
Exactly. Fantastic.
You can switch from 64 to Sunshine to Galaxy. That would be beanie.
What? You read me like a book. Use the CPU. Am I bad? I'm bad. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat this.
Okay, it's the 10 Mario challenge is what they have, where you have 10 lives.
There's one where you have 100.
Oh, beans.
I'm pretty sure, at least.
Yeah, you have. What I'm seeing is you have 10 lives to clear 8 courses, which I think they might add up. The courses might add up. I don't know. Let's see. Course world.
Alright, I've killed 2.
How many do you need to kill?
I need to kill 8 plus Dr. Mario.
Oh, beans. Okay, yeah, I found the 100 Mario challenge.
But the thing is, they don't like going off stage, so it's hard to cheese them. And I did.
They have an easy and normal mode, 100 lives for 8 courses. So each course is made from other people, though. So that's beanie.
Man, Mario Maker 2. I don't even know Mario Maker 1, so I feel like I'd get more enjoyment from Mario Maker if I just played levels instead of making them. So I think I'm going to making levels to you and Reginald. Jacob. I don't know. Jacob probably would like making levels. I don't know.
He might. And then maybe Hunter would too, because, Hunter likes game designing and all that.
That's kind of what I'm getting. Oh, come on. Okay, there's 2 down. But I have 38.2 HP.
Hunter, if you join the Beancast, you get to play Mario Maker 2.
Yeah, I'll bring my Switch over. And we'll play Mario Maker 2, Hunter.
Beans.
But you have to do a Beancast first. We're gonna gosh dang it. I'm gonna lose to Mega Man again. We're gonna bribe Hunter to doing a Beancast.
Man, I got 2 more Wii U games, and my collection is getting pretty hefty.
Remember that one time that Reginald and I found the roof of your house in Minecraft for a dog?
Yeah. I think Reginald and I talked about this on one of the Beancasts, but Reginald ended up marrying my dog.
Reginald's a furry confirmed.
He got divorced, by the way.
What, he got a divorce?
Yeah. It was the saddest thing.
I knew the dog deserved better.
The dog deserved better, not Reginald. Oh, beans.
And
oh, my beans.
This operation, get money for a capture card, is not working out very well. I've only gotten 2 kills.
Oh, beans. Also, since I have the HDMI adapter for my AV stuff, we can capture those too.
Oh.
So if we wanted to record the N64, we could do that. Or NES or SNES and all that, or the Wii.
We could record Gauntlet Legends. Do you have Smash 64? We could record that.
Yeah, I have Smash 64 on Virtual Console on my Wii.
Oh wait, don't you have? So we can record stuff.
Yeah, no, the Wii is AV, so I have the adapter and all that.
Are you busy? Ooh. Okay, so when can you have people over so we can record? Oh, that's my phone. It'd be done.
I'm hoping. Well, like I said, I don't know for sure if I can have friends over this weekend, but it's looking like I probably can't. So this is just in case.
Right.
So by Monday, I at least have something to upload.
Man,
it seems like me and you do all the backup beamcasts.
well, I feel like I don't have a lot to do. Like, I have a lot to do, but I don't at the same time.
You're right.
And need be, I can just drive myself over like almost any time. Reginald and Jacob can't, but they can walk over most of the time. Yeah. Gosh, dang it! These Mega Men just don't die.
I have a feeling by at the time we started this podcast, Jacob was probably still asleep.
He might still be asleep.
That's true. He had no one to come over there and wake him up.
Yeah. Should we get Jacob just on the phone?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we have enough. Should we? It's probably fine. Alrighty, one Mega Man is dead, but I have 9% left on my Kirby.
You know what's great? We have nothing in this podcast that we need to cut out so far.
I don't know. Every time my phone died, or not my phone died, but like the screen would go blank and then it'd make a weird sound for me. I don't know if it picks up on the recording or not. So maybe we have to. Why am I actually fighting this Mega Man? I do no damage to him. I hit him like 50 times and he's at 71 point up and my shield's broken. Well, I'm dead.
Alright, who are you playing as right now?
Kirby.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my shield broke again. I'm just dead.
Joey, do the Reginald.
I can't doing the Reginald does not help me here.
Oh, beat it. For those of you who don't know what doing the Reginald is, the Reginald is using all of your jumps as Kirby, and then down B.
At the very top of the stage. I don't know why he does
it. I see it coming almost every time, so I'll shield or dodge.
Like, there's no last surprise stuff with Reginald's up, like doing the Reginald. Like, you just know.
Oh yeah, when we were playing Ultimate at your Bean Day party, I killed Reginald, right?
Right.
And then, maybe 5 minutes later into the match, we started fighting each other again, and I almost killed him. I got him to the edge of the stage, and he was he made it back with his recoveries, and he was like, "You think you could kill me?" And I was like, "Reginald, I literally just killed you earlier."
Dang it, Reginald.
And he kept doing he did the Reginald a lot that match.
Okay, so here's the problem with doing this. If I suck at the Mega Man, sometimes they just don't match out, and then I die.
But granted, sometimes he will get me with a good Reginald here and there, and kill me.
Sometimes, you know what's happening, so you go to counter him, mess him up real bad, and get some good cheese, and then it just doesn't work, and you're just upset because you got hit by the Reginald.
It's great. Kirby's not the only one who can do the Reginald though.
Who else? Oh yeah,
DDD can.
And
His is DDD's is his up B though.
Yeah.
And Yoshi can also do the Reginald. You're right.
And so can Bowser.
So many Reginalds.
Maybe I should just try and mess and just PK Fire.
Beans. This is from the last Reginald rants.
Look, all I'm saying is if they can't DI, they gotta die. I stand by what I said. Reginald could beat it if he just used DI. Where is Ness? There's Ness. Oh boy, this is I don't think it, but it could, but it's not going to. Like I can just keep my distance, I guess, and PK fire.
So, the Random Nintendo Guy channel, really quick. I don't know how often I'll be uploading to that at all, because my priority is DryIceComedy now.
Right. I mean, I never upload anything. All I do is make a music playlist on my channel.
Random Nintendo Guy was just something for me to do gaming videos before we started doing them, and something to do whenever we couldn't do Carlos versus Scott anymore.
Right.
And that channel actually started to grow, so I'm trying to switch over that growth to DryIceComedy, which has been working fairly well.
Oh, beans.
Maybe I should upload a video on Random Nintendo Guy telling everybody to come subscribe to DryIceComedy.
Maybe. Like I feel like that would probably be fine. Oh gosh, dang it! I'm getting cheesed. The Mega Man cheesed me.
Yeah, that video I told you about, where it's like called "I'm having a bad time" and it makes it seem like I'm depressed or something, and then I just turn the camera to Oscar the Shark Slayer dying, like in a death animation. The same guy who shared our tweet on Twitter said that he commented on that video and said "get baited ×1."
You can bait it ×1.
That was like my only time doing clickbait. It was great.
That's funny.
Oh god.
I'm gonna try Fox Reflector.
Oh, okay. The video I have on there called Mario meme art. That's my most quality video I have on there.
Is it high quality or just quality?
It's just quality. It's better content than the rest of the stuff I've had. Like the editing is a lot better than my older videos. And yeah, the Waluigi's Taco Stand playthrough was okay. It was basically just me playing through it with a cam at the bottom of the screen.
I have not played No, I have played Waluigi's Taco Stand. I only played in 5th hour one day.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually managed to kill one of these Mega Men by holding Reflector at him.
Man, Waluigi's Taco Stand is such a great game.
I feel like it's super underrated.
Yeah. We could also screen capture that with a capture card because I have a N64 emulator on my Wii. Some games don't work, but Waluigi's Taco Stand does.
Does the 3D Smash 64 work as well?
Yeah, but I already have that on Virtual Console, like bought from the Wii store.
Okay.
The Wii Shop channel or whatever. So that it works a lot better. I can't get that ROM hack that I got you. It won't work on the emulator for some reason. Okay. Like the one where you can play as the polygons.
Oh, you can't get that one to work?
No, sadly. Like the polygons, and then it has the Metal Mario.
And it has Metacrystal.
Yeah, and Final Destination.
Dude, this kind of story, it's more like it's more like future plans, I guess.
Yeah. And well, I mean, I was kind of telling some stories about my old channel.
Yeah, it's fine. It works.
These podcasts usually go a little bit off topic anyways.
Yeah, it'll be fine. That won't matter. They won't really matter that much once you get capture card.
Oh, here's a story from you. Yesterday, I decided to go ahead and do my monthly maintenance on my fish tank.
Oh.
So I had to take all 3 of my fish out. I put the two small ones in their own bowl, and then the big one I had to get its own bowl out to put in it by itself, and took out every single thing out of there. It stank so bad.
Oh my god.
You know how I told you the other day that my desk was flooded?
Yeah.
It was because they clogged the filter. They tried to pull the Finding Nemo on me.
Okay.
They clogged the filter, and that's what ended up flooding some of my desk.
All right, and we're back from that amazing cut there. Colton has jinxed us yet again. And yet again, I still have not beaten the 6 Mega Men.
Being more editing.
Yes, make Colton edit more.
Okay, so back to the fish tank. They clogged the filter, like on Finding Nemo. It flooded my desk. I don't know how the beams they did it, but I look at the bottom of the filter and it's just clogged with a bunch of stuff. Man, these fish can't even make it to their monthly maintenance.
I think your fish are just actually dumb.
They're hilarious. They always fight.
Don't they try to kill each other as well?
Yeah, these it's kind of. They even have a scary name. Their names are blood parrot cichlids.
What even? That's a scary fish name.
That's the species they are. And anyways, some of them are nice. Some of them can get along with any kind of fish. Like my smallest one, that one doesn't try to fight at all. But usually it's scared of the other 2 bigger ones.
Right.
But
oh my goodness.
The middle one, I used to have only the middle one with 3 other kinds of fish, and he killed all 3 of them.
Okay, so I just realized. Okay, so you know how I'm doing this challenge right now, right? Sorry to just kind of break it.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I can use skill tree. I think I said I couldn't use skill tree earlier, but no, he just said I'd do it fearless. Everything else is free game. And if I do this right, I can use Fox shielding with his reflector. I can make the reflector stronger, I think, from some of these things.
Bean.
And
if he needs proof, just show him this beancast.
I mean, yeah.
Even though there's no video proof.
Alrighty, I have like a bunch of these skill orbs, so I'm gonna go and grab Metal Killer.
Beans. I'm doing the 100 Mario thing right now.
We do like races, or like 100 Mario thing. Alright, so I got Metal Killer. See, what else can I get? Because I can turn these off at any time. Oh, I can increase the power of all special moves. I need that.
I died immediately on that one.
You died immediately?
Yes.
You're supposed to be better at this.
I didn't expect the beginning of that. There were 2 bombs just waiting right in front of Mario. I died again. This one's hard. And this is only the first one. Beat it, Flycon. I died again.
Man. So see. Ooh, wait. Okay, special move power up. I need that. We're gonna get it. But basically, my plan here is to use the skill tree to make my specials, my special moves stronger. So that way my reflector does more damage.
Beans. Do you have the first Mario Maker?
I do not have Mario Maker.
Oh, bean.
I've seen people play Mario Maker, but that's about it.
It's very beanie.
A 5% chance to land a critical hit? Oh, man. Let's grab that.
I know you don't have it, but have you ever played Splatoon?
I have not played Splatoon. I've seen people play Splatoon.
What did you think of it?
I think Splatoon is pretty okay. Like, I give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10.
It's pretty beanie. I got to level 20 the other day while playing it. So I got all the bean weapons.
Alright, I think I've found all the stuff that's going to make me stronger with my specials.
Bean.
Attack up on healthy? Okay, we'll grab that, I guess. Critical health defense up? Sure, why not? Oh.
So
okay.
do you remember our next guest that we have not revealed yet?
Yes, I do. Oh boy.
He decided that he was going to start his own podcast.
Oh, is it good?
I have no idea. I barely listened to any of it.
Has he made it?
Yes. He has like 2 out right now. 2 episodes.
He's already made 2? What the heck?
But like the first one's like really short. Like kind of like how Reginald or my first one was. Man, it's kind of weird. This person, when I started Random Nintendo Guy, he decided he was going to start his own Nintendo channel.
Oh my goodness.
And also, he downloaded Plotagon as well and started making his characters like say Bean and stuff. And
he's just a copycat.
And now he's starting his own podcast after we do. Yeah, he's been copying basically every step of my content creating, other than the music, because that Bean Bun doesn't know how.
We got him, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so my reflect is doing a crap ton more damage, so that's cool.
Bean. We're about to pass 69 minutes.
Oh no!
Bean. That's gonna look weird in the podcast because of the cuts we have to do.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe 69 minutes. It's not 69 minutes. What we just lied.
This is pre-editing. We passed 69 minutes before we edited this thing. All right, so I died like 6 times. He on the first level though. Okay, never mind. Way more than 6. I have 87 lives left.
Yeah, some of those levels are hard.
This one is very hard. It's got 2 springs at the beginning, plus 2 blocks that fall, and then 2 bombs flying at you with wings right at the beginning, and a bunch of separate blocks, and they're those blocks that'll fall if you stay on them too long, with a red Koopa on them, on each block.
I don't know how to help you there.
And it's got like laugh track, or like
laughs. I know what you mean.
Yeah, there's like a note block at the edge where I keep dying, and it has a laugh thing on it. Luckily, I don't have sound on, so it's not annoying me.
You still get the visual.
You should have Reginald play this stage.
Reginald would flip.
Okay, since we're doing stories, here's a great Mario Maker story for you. Reginald was making this Mario Maker stage, or level, and he told me to play through it, It looked very hard. It was beatable at the time. So I kept dying a few times, and then I finally got through it. And he was like, "How?" It's like, Reginald, you left openings. So he adds more Koopas on top of each other, stacked or whatever. I still make it past them. Make it past them and beat that level again. And he just got mad and decided to cover the entire flag.
Oh, that's rude.
The entire flagpole, so there's no way to beat it.
Oh, Reginald needs to get good.
Like, Reginald, why don't you... Yeah, your level was hard. It took me several tries to beat it, so it's fine how it is.
No, it must be more.
Must be impossible.
Alright, I'm going back to the screens.
Like, Reginald, you know you're not going to be able to upload that. And if you did want to upload that, you're going to have to let me beat it for you.
Dang it, Reginald.
That bean bun.
Oh, let's grab that, because why not?
Bean. So yeah, Reginald loves making impossible levels on Mario Maker. So expect a lot of that once you get Mario Maker 2.
There's gonna be so many levels posted from Reginald. We're just gonna be dumb.
He's not even gonna be able to post them if he makes them impossible.
Oh snap! My phone's at 5%. I think we're at the end it off here.
Oh beans. The iPad's at 50%.
Well,
oh beans.
My phone is at 5. So.
All right. The podcast I did with Reginald, I had to do a separate outro if you want to do that, or if you want to just go ahead and do the outro really quick.
I can do the outro.
Okay.
Thank you all for listening today on this podcast. Been a little all over the place, but hey, you know what? That's fine. I think it was a pretty informative podcast. If you guys enjoyed, follow us on Twitter, Anchor, subscribe to our YouTube channel. The podcast will be uploaded there as well. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
All right. I'll throw in some more stuff at the end after we get off this.
All right.
All right. See you later, Joey.
All right. See you, Colton.
Hey, thank you guys so much for listening to that podcast. We apologize for some of the poor quality and audio clips. We thank you guys for listening, and we hope you guys will go follow DryIceComedy on Twitter at DryIceComedy. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go subscribe to Jacob's channel, which will be in the description. If you want to go subscribe to Random Nintendo Guy, I will not be uploading very often, but I will here and there. The link to that will also be in the description below. Make sure you go listen to this podcast on whatever you want, like Spotify or Google Podcasts. We heard from Hunter that our podcast is not yet up on Podbean, which is very sad. Joey and I were very excited about it being on Podbean because, it matches the whole theme of our podcast, I guess. So go subscribe to DryIceComedy, follow us everywhere, follow Jacob's channel, and we'll see you guys in the next podcast. Thank you so much for listening.